This is like my 10th time filming my intro, but it's okay. This is how I bake, and there's a bazillion ways. I'm just kidding, probably like 5 ways. But this is just how I bake and how I learned how to bake and how I prefer to bake. This is just more of a full coverage. Like and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. I'm just starting off by using Pro Conceal by LA Girl. It's one of the best concealers that I've used personally, and I'm just starting by applying that all under my eyes, my nose, my forehead. I think I even put some on my chin, all of the places where your face is naturally highlighted. Now I'm blending it out using a beauty blender, and I'm just dampening the beauty blender. I can blend my makeup, my concealer, forever, so I had to crop and take out so long of me just blending my concealer. So after I pretty much blended all of my concealer, I use Laura Mercier translucent powder. It has no coverage whatsoever, so putting all this powder and wiping it off, it's not gonna add any coverage. It's just setting my makeup. And I'm really messy when it comes to just applying it. I kind of just do whatever since I'm gonna wipe it off anyways. I usually use the white little small sponges to do it. That's how I originally learned, but I've just been using my beauty blender lately because I see a lot of makeup artists just use their beauty blender. And I'm putting just a brown concealer under by my cheekbones. I realized it wasn't even, so I just kind of try to make it as even as possible. I also applied a little bit of the concealer on my forehead, and this is just I believe it's a foundation brush, and I'm just blending out all of the brown concealer that I had on my face. Now with the same beauty blender and powder, I'm just cleaning up my contour, so I'm just putting it right underneath to make everything clean and look so much nicer. After about 5 minutes or so, I wipe off all of the powder. I usually use this Sonia Kashuk, I think that's the brand, kabuki brush, but I don't know, I just decided to use this MAC powder brush, and it's like a pretty soft brush, so I didn't really like how it ended up because it was really hard to take the powder off, so it would have turned out nice if I used my kabuki brush, but it still ended up okay. Next, I'm just using MAC's 494 SE fan brush. I use the palette Wishes Come True by Sephora and the color Nighttime Glow as my highlighter. I just put that on my nose, my cupid's bow, and my cheekbones. I'm applying number 410 to my lips by NYC. I normally don't wear lipstick, so I'm just barely dabbing it on my lips. The last thing I always do is set my makeup so that way it lasts so much longer and just looks better. Thanks for watching. I will put all my social medias in the description below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.